Since we last spoke, the country has voted for a new president.
Trump! Get the...
Good evening, my fellow Americans. Now, before I begin, I just want to say that I know a lot of people out there seem to think that I don't get angry. That's just not true. I get angry a lot. It's just that the way I express passion is different from most. So, just so there's no more confusion, we've hired Luther here to be my anger translator. Luther?
Hi.
First off, concerning the recent developments in the Middle Eastern region, I just want to reiterate our unflinching support for all people and their right to a democratic process.
Hey, all y'all dictators out there, keep messing around and see what happens. Just see what happens. Watch.
Also, to the governments of Iran and North Korea, we once again urge you to discontinue your uranium enrichment program.
Hey, Mahmoud, Kim Jong, I think I already done told both y'all, 86 your shit, bitches. I'm gonna come over there and do it for y'all. Please test me and see what happens.
On the domestic front, I just want to say to my critics, I hear your voices and I'm aware of your concerns.
So maybe if you can chill the hell out for like a second, then maybe I can focus on some shit, you know?
And that goes for everybody, including members of the Tea Party.
Oh, don't even get me started on these motherfuckers right here.
I want to assure you that we will be looking for new compromises with the GOP in the months ahead.
And you know these motherfuckers gonna say no before I even suggest some shit.
Now, I know that a lot of folks say that I haven't done a good job at communicating my accomplishments to the public.
Because y'all motherfuckers don't listen.
Since being in office, we've created 3 million new jobs.
3 million new jobs.
We ended the war in Iraq.
Ended a war, y'all. We ended a war. Remember that?
These achievements should serve as a reminder that I am on your side.
I am not a Muslim.
And that my intentions as your president are coming from the right place.
They coming from Hawaii, which is where I'm from, which is in the United States of America, y'all, okay? This is ridiculous. I have a birth certificate. I have a birth certificate. I have a hot, diggity, daggity, mama say, mama samu, makusa birth certificate, you dumbass crackers.
Okay, Luther, rope it in.
Yeah, dial it back, Luther, damn.
In conclusion, last night I had a conversation with Michelle.
And... bitch.
Nope, I did not say that. I did not say that. This November, I want each and every one of you to ask yourselves, what has changed in the last 4 years?
Who killed Osama bin Laden?
What has my administration accomplished?
Did we accomplish killing America's biggest enemy? Check, did that, boom!
In 2011 alone, we created more jobs than George W. Bush did in all 8 years of his office.
Except for Osama bin Laden, Hunter, because that job don't exist anymore because I went over there and I killed him in his face.
We helped make health care accessible to more Americans than ever before.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? Your World Trade Center hurts? Then why don't you take 2 dead bin Ladens and call me in the morning, bitch?
This election, make the decision that you think best serves the future of this country.
Or you can eat a dumb sandwich and just vote for the person who didn't kill Osama bin Laden. But why would you do it? Why would you do it? Goddamn.
I plan to run a clean campaign, one based on the issues and the accomplishments of my administration.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, if the Republicans, if they had caught Osama bin Laden, they wouldn't even pay an election, man. They just put a crown on his head and give him a castle and just call him the King of America, and that'll be it. I said that'll be it.
All right. Just, bring it down a notch there,
right. Okay,
Luther.
come on, Luther, man, you're straight up out of control, brother.
Well, it's not that bad.
Okay, don't beat yourself up, it's okay.
Excuse me.
Can a get a lozenge?
Now, Luther, you can't say that word.
Oh. Actually, it says right here I can say it whenever I want.
I guess I can say it too. Good night. Man. Now, in the spirit of democracy, I would like to take a moment to address my opponent, Mitt Romney.
Ooh, I've been waiting for this. Oh, boy, I've been waiting for this. What's up, Mitt?
Governor Romney and I have different ideas on how to best help the American people.
I saved the auto industry. You want to give tax breaks to millionaires. I killed Osama bin Laden, and you strapped your dog to the top of your car. Now, let's see who's better for the country.
I look forward to a fruitful and healthy debate on the Affordable Care Act.
And since you already did it in Massachusetts, it's gonna be real interesting to watch your flip-flopping ass argue me on that now. Cessation!
But I also look forward to other ways to articulate our differences.
I'm like the love child of the Old Spice guy and the Dos Equis dude. And you are literally the boringest, whitest man alive today.
I know that we will conduct professional campaigns, that we will be respectful to one another's personal lives, families, and religion.
Oh, man, come on. I still got to explain to half the country that I'm not a Muslim, but it's still off limits to talk about your Mormon ass wearing magic underwear and believing Jesus came down and did some in Pennsylvania?
All right,
I mean,
now,
come on.
Luther, all right,
I mean,
Luther,
this is some craziness.
Luther.
Yes.
Luther, Pennsylvania is a swing state. Let's take it down a notch.
Okay, come on, Luther, man. Why you always gotta cross the line of good taste, man?
I believe the American people will see that I've made their lives better in the past 4 years.
Americans will all be riding these if I hadn't saved the auto industry.
I'm also confident that the American people will make the choice that will best help them and best help our path to the future.
Y'all know I'm winning this.
Now, the first year of my second term has been a challenge.
Cluster?
Tonight, I'd like to address the concerns of the American people over what they perceive as the U.S. government spying on their digital and electronic activities.
Man, y'all some deluded, self-important motherfuckers if you think we interested in your deviant porn-watching asses.
I can assure you, the American people, we are not reading every individual email. Rather, we're searching for key words that would indicate a threat.
And don't worry, everybody, those key words are not girl on girl, anal, squirting, plopping.
Plopping.
What the is plopping, you dirty mother?
These key words are being used, amongst other things, to prevent terrorists from using weapons of mass destruction.
Not prevent you from watching videos of ass destruction.
Now, these policies have already foiled numerous terrorist plots.
These are not the kind of plots that y'all are used to, like when a guy comes in the door with his penis in a pizza box and a lady sucks on it.
And I assure you that the country's gotten safer since the end of the Bush era.
And I ain't talking about the president.
These policies have allowed us to probe and penetrate
I know you
into
all
the deep...
been
No,
probing.
Luther, just what I'm trying to say is that there have been numerous terrorist cells fingered
You gotta
in the
think if you-
Luther...
Okay, Luther, why are you trying to undermine the president with your juvenile sexual innuendo?
The average American has nothing to fear from these policies.
Now, if we was drone-striking perverts, our country would look like Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome right about now. I'm talking about a post-apocalyptic nightmare.
Thank you, and good night.
Go to sleep, y'all.
Plopping?
Oh, yes, sir. It's when you...
Oh. Y'all are some sick mother... As you know, for the past 6 years, I've received my fair share of criticism from the Republican Party.
I can't even give Malia an allowance without them accusing me of wealth redistribution.
It's all part of rough and tumble politics.
I hate you.
In recent years, I've also received a good amount of criticism from my fellow Democrats.
Oh, my God, these mother right here. How am I? Oh. Do these. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get these. Tell me. I'm gonna. Not you, though. I'm gonna bust all you in the lip.
Now, I know the right to express one's opinion about the powers that be is the very thing that makes this country great.
Like I ain't got a nut to do. We got a James Bond villain running Russia. I got a Congress full of teabaggers. The earth is burning up. And now I gotta deal with all these whiny-ass biatches from my own party.
Some have cited my inability to make good on my campaign promise to close Guantanamo Bay.
Congress is shut me down. I'm a president, y'all. I'm a president, not a king. They checked and balanced my ass. I mean, god damn.
And then there are those on the left who have criticized my continued usage of drone strikes.
You know what? Y'all can't have it both ways, man. What do you want? You can't have the soldiers coming home and hugging the moms, and then also at the same time have me killing in the caves. Y'all should be embracing this technology because it's pretty amazing, man. It's awesome. All you do is pick up the phone and say, "Excuse me, I'd like to order 2 dead terrorists." Blip. Kablam! It's amazing. I mean, we can murder people with flying robots.
Luther,
It's like we in Star Wars world, dog. And I'm done fade up in this bitch. I'm like,
I know you are.
Luther, what is wrong in your head? Why would you compare the president to one of the lords of the Sith?
Thank you, and good night. Good evening, my fellow Americans. You remember my anger translator, Luther.
Why, hello.
Now, I've told Luther that he can join me for this last address, but that his being on his very best behavior is crucial to healing the divide in this country.
Keep it chill, Luther. Go against every natural instinct in your body.
Since we last spoke, the country has voted for a new president.
Trump!
Here we go.
Come on, man, come on, really? Let's talk about the Trump! How did this happen, man? Get the Y'all gonna vote for the dude that's gonna make America hate again? Don't you understand? This is how the Hunger Games starts.
No, it's true. We all have to accept that we're gonna have someone else calling the shots.
Vladimir Putin, y'all. We got a naked Ruski on horseback gonna be running the show. Placebo, Russian.
It was a close election, but the people have spoken.
Yeah, they voted for Hillary Clinton, but then this outdated electoral college mumbo jumbo voodoo bullshit. I can't even.
It's more imperative than ever that we move on as a country united.
United in the fact that we can't stand each other.
Even as the country adopts new policies on trade, immigration.
New policy. The only good immigrant is a smoking hot white one.
Who plagiarizes speeches.
Ooh. I said, bitch.
Now, I have greatly enjoyed my time as your president.
Except when, let me think about it. When the Republicans wouldn't let me do shit, and then that one dude said I wasn't born here, and then y'all elected him. So you know what? Didn't love that part so much. So pretty much the beginning, middle, and the end sucked.
I have met with President-elect Trump and have pledged my support in his transition.
He doesn't even want the job, y'all. I saw it in his eyes. The dude was shook. The only reason he ran is because his factory in China made too many red hats. It's the only reason.
I assure you that if he succeeds, we all succeed.
Unless he succeeds with all the shit he promised to succeed with, in that case, we'll
And now, a time-cherished tradition is that the outgoing...
Don't say outgoing, don't say outgoing. La 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 say Mumaku's up.
That's me.
Damn it.
Leaves the incoming president a little note in the desk of the Oval Office. Of course, it's completely confidential.
Go yourself.
Until now.
Oh, that's my bad.
To all of you out there who are afraid that your way of life is under attack, remember that progress isn't always a straight line.
No, because sometimes it's a line that goes like this. It goes, and then just goes straight down for 4 years.
Stay strong and never stop standing up for what you believe in.
Yes, I would like to book a 4-year stay for 5 at the Ice Hotel in Sweden, please.
Sorry, 5?
For Bo. I mean, y'all were gonna take Bo. Make it 6.
In summation, thanks, America. It's been real. It's been good. But it ain't been real good.
Apparently, orange is the new black.
Good luck with your health care, assholes. I'm out.
Peace.
I got my eye on you, pussy grabber.
Yeah.